What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. It is Sunday night. Sunday night. There's a football game going on. We are live with 2022 debut edition Revolution WWE 22 Rev WWE. We are live on Instagram and on YouTube. It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. We will get started here with the break in about 2 minutes. Jeremy Price, what's up? Wrestling Merch, what's going on? Welcome, everybody. Desert Heat Wrestling, what's up? Shane is here. Got a little wrestling for you. Mixing in some wrestling here like we try to always do. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Lions-Rams game. Underground is here. IPA Rips is here. I've had too many IPAs this weekend myself. Rusty 8 is here. Welcome. Never Was is here. What's going on, everybody? We got like almost 25 of you already here in the live on both channels. We'll get started in about 2 minutes. If you're a new customer, welcome. If you're a returning customer, welcome back. If you are someone who's never been here before and you're wondering what we do about the tag teams, what we do is we go on random.org and we random off all the base versions. They'll all go to either the left or the right. Any of the numbered ones get randomed off individually at the end of the break. Otherwise, hopefully this is a fun case. We've had some really good cases of this. We've had some really shitty cases of this. Hopefully this falls in the really good category. Time to get upset. Why, Jeremy? Not over this. Are you a Lions fan? Or a Rams fan? I don't remember. It's hard to keep track of all you guys and what you guys like sports-wise. Anyhow, nothing to get upset about here. 22 Rev is always fun. Hipster Norm is here. Norm, what's up, man? I actually had somebody, I don't even know who it was, message me yesterday if I had select to rip today, which I don't. I didn't respond to the message because I didn't know who you were. But if you're here, oh, you lost JC at the last second. I got you. Well, for your sake, hopefully that doesn't come back to bite you. She will hit. That's how I feel. Whenever I say, like, I really want this to happen, so it's not going to happen. I texted a buddy. Actually, I had a really good friend of mine text me today. He said, bet whatever you can on Dallas. He said, because I'm hammering Green Bay money line. I was like, Jesus. I said, I don't see a scenario where Green Bay wins that game. And he said, perfect. And now I'm going to bet more. And he did. And he hit the mother load on that game. I actually didn't bet the game. I bet some parlays with some props. Doc G knows I hit my prop parlays, so I'm good to go on that game. But I love Dallas all week, and I laid off it. Anyhow, it's 10:04 here on the East Coast. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your weekend. We don't have any breaks tomorrow night. I'll be watching the Buccaneers-Eagles game, rooting for my boy Baker. Good luck on this break tonight, guys. I'm going to pop the master case, get the two inners out. I want to see lots of numbered autos. Our last case of this was literally the worst case I've ever opened. The one before it was really good. We've pulled multiple. We've ripped a couple cases of this that had multiple Galactics, so who knows? No idea what's coming out of these. There's not many of these left. Literally no one's breaking this but me, so hopefully we enjoy it. I'm just going to pop this a little bit because otherwise these are really stuffed in here. There we go. There we go. All right, now I don't have to fight these out of there. Well, maybe I do. There we go, baby. Right side. We're going to switch sides of this. Okay. Empty master case. Two inners. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here on Sunday nights. Whenever the next WWE product releases, I see Elite, which sucks anyway, is now TBD on the date. So who knows? Maybe we'll get some more. Maybe we'll get something else random in here. We love to rip wrestling. We'd love to have you guys here in the room. Good luck, good luck, good luck. All right. 4 autos per inner. I've seen a couple of these have 3 lavas. I've seen a bunch of them have no lavas. Just never know. Medina Breaks is here. What's up, man? There is our first inner 8. Here we go. Come on out of there, honey. There we go. Quit farting around. If you guys have ever seen Not Another Teen Movie, that's one of my favorite Randy Quaid quotes. She falls down the stairs. If you haven't seen that movie, you probably think I'm a lunatic. Not Another Teen Movie is some of the best comedy of this generation. There's this little piece of whatever. No kabooms in 2022 Medina breaks. These are just, this is the debut edition. No kabooms here tonight. Here we go. If we pull a kaboom out of here, I'll yell kaboom real loud. Can you imagine? Some of the stuff I've seen some of these guys, some of these retail guys that rip retail all the time try to tell you they hit like the wrong sport. Never happens. But anyhow, here we go. Good luck. Again, you are now breaking with Rips Card Rips. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the football game. First numbered card of the night is Damian Priest. Queen Z on the back there. Trev, what up? Trev, you out and about tonight, or are you hanging out watching football at home? 199 D Priest. Again, if you guys are new here, we'll rip the whole case. We'll do a full recap of all the numbered cards, Galactics, anything else that's important. And we'll get them shipped out to you. These will go out Tuesday. They would go out tomorrow, but tomorrow's a holiday, so... Oh, the Cowboys. I was telling the group, my buddy of mine messaged me, and it was kind of a half-hearted, but like he's honest, and he was like, dude, bet everything you can on Dallas. He goes, because I love Green Bay money line, and I usually bet with him because he usually doesn't lose, but I was like, dude, I just can't. I can't bet the Green Bay money line. So it actually got me off of Dallas because I was going to bet Dallas. And he hammered it. And he's a guy that, like, I'm a guy who bets 20s and 50s and 100s when I'm feeling real crazy. He bets 5,000s, 10,000s, so he had a pretty good day. Oh, the Dolphins suck. Dolphins were always going to lose that game. It wasn't. The refs were never going to let the Chiefs lose. The Chiefs are going to be in the Super Bowl. There's no scenario where the Chiefs lose. I mean, man, what are they going to play? Buffalo? They're going to play Buffalo in Buffalo. They're going to lose there. The Chiefs aren't losing. Not to Josh Allen. Josh Allen will turn the ball over 3 times in that game like he always does. But it was just funny because he sent that message, like, bet whatever you can on Dallas because I'm going the other way. And I was like, oh. And thank God, Dolphins were terrible. Tua's terrible. Do you remember Tua, his rookie year? He was so bad. And then you gave him Waddle and Tyreek Hill. You gave him 2 top 15 receivers. And arguably, Tyreek Hill's probably the single most impactful receiver in the game. And he still can't win a meaningful game. Still. Like, at some point, like, you gotta realize it's just the quarterback play in the NFL is so bad. Ooh, that's a lava insert. Good luck on the lava insert. Here we go. Is that Roman? That is Roman Reigns, Lava Supernova to 10. There we go. Roman Reigns. Congrats, Roman Reigns. Spot. Big hit there. 4 out of 10. Nice Roman. All right. Love to see that one kick off. Sean Beret, what up, man? Who's got Roman? Tomorrow's games are going to be interesting. I got the Bills minus 10. I just don't see a scenario where Pittsburgh scores much there. There's Miko again. I don't see how Pittsburgh scores more than like 10 points in that game. They're so bad. So bad. But I've been surprised all playoffs. Nobody had the Texans winning that game. The worst team has won every game so far. We'll see what happens in tonight's game. RKO and Riddle. RK Bro will random that off at the end. That'll get randomed at the end. Let's put that to the left. There we go. Rondi, what's up, man? Julie, what's up? How are you? Lex Luger, looking just like me when I flex into the mirror. If I looked like Lex Luger, I don't think I would own a shirt. Yeah. Lava to 10. Is that you? Rondi? If I looked like Lex Luger or David Njoku, I wouldn't own shirts. All my shirts would be clear. I would just buy clear, like poncho type shirts. So like if they were like no shirt, no shoes, no service, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I got a shirt on. All right, first auto. It's a shirt technically. First auto of the break is numbered. All right, let's go now. Let's have a fun case. Cubic. Becky? Nope. Alexa Bliss. Nice start for the Alexa spot. Let's go now. Yeah, mesh shirts. Just the ones with like the really spread apart threads. Alexa, 25 out of 49. What a box that is. Roman Reigns, Lava, and an Alexa auto to 49. Let's go. Let's have a fun case. That looked like the guy. I haven't seen Reacher. I keep getting told to watch Reacher. Should I watch that tonight? My wife and I are watching the morning show. We're watching the morning show, and I actually really like it. It's like 3 episodes in, so I've been digging the morning show. Should we switch to Reacher? Oscar, what's up, man? I've heard Reacher's really good. Will my wife like it, though? Is there any romantic interest? Like, she needs a little bit of a romantic interest there. Like, it can't be all action, otherwise she's just not. Like, there's got to be like a love interest there somewhere. Give me your honest opinion, because otherwise I'll end up watching it by myself. Bruno. There is, never was. All right, I like it, guys. All right, Reacher. What is that on? Bruno S. Is it on Netflix? Is it on Prime Video? I have them all. Peacock. Jesus. Every time I see the PayPal notification that another one of these stupid things hit my credit card, I'm like, okay. Yeah, she'll fall in love with Reacher. Underground. I knew I liked Underground. That's hilarious. It's on Prime. Perfect. I got that upstairs. Apple TV is only on my living room TV. We bought my Samsung that's in the bedroom like 10 years ago, and it's still a great TV, but it doesn't have Apple TV as one of the apps that it'll download, which is cute. So we can't watch the morning show upstairs. Becky Lynch, the man, to 49. Nice, Becky. Steve is not here, in case you guys are going to ask. I haven't seen Steve in a while. Steve, if you watch this later, hope all is well. Does that say 49 to 49? 48 out of 49. R. Tarowski, MH, what's up? Yeah, this has been a good start. Cora, Cactus Jack. Come on out of there. There we go. Ilya ESQ, what's up, man? Raquel to 49, Shockwave. Really good start to this case. I'm feeling really good about it. Some of these cases are a ton of fun. Some of these cases are absolute and complete ass. My kids opened a case of this months ago, and their case was out of this world good. All right. Here we go. Just one auto. It's been an Alexa Bliss. We got a Roman Reigns Lava to 10 and Alexa Bliss auto are the hits so far out of 3 boxes. They also both came out of the same box. Yeah, they run really hot or really cold. Some cases have 7 numbered autos. Some have 1. Like, remember the last one, Trev? You were here. I was like, the whole time I was whining. It's like there's really been 1 numbered auto in this whole case. Legend X-Pac to 49. X-Pac. Come on. The good question is, how many beers will I drink during the Buccaneers game tomorrow night? I'm going to guess over, under. They should set like props on like how many beers someone's going to drink. Like my over, under, depending on how the game starts, depending on how my kids are during the day. I'm going to say I might drink 15 beers tomorrow. Light beers. Coors Lights. Always Coors Lights. I love the Cubics. Love them. I think I'm going to drink 15 beers tomorrow night. Rick Boogs, Carmella on the back there. 10? Yeah, 10's probably a safe over-under. It depends. There's a chance that the Buccaneers get blown out. There's a chance they roll. Anything could happen with this Eagles team. No A.J. Brown. No A.J. Brown. I don't know. Anything could happen. But I think 10's a safe number because I'll probably start at about, we'll do dinner. So I'll probably start with my first beer right after that. I got to work quite a bit tomorrow. Oscar, I got to do a lot of work for the actual day job tomorrow, even though I'm actually off because of the holiday, but I still got to get some stuff done. So that'll be morning stuff. Got to do some sorting. Yeah, I would say my first beer will be 6. So if the game's close and it's going to go till close to midnight. Oh, I forgot the Bills play. Oh, that first beer might come earlier. You never know. Anyhow, if you're wondering how many we've had, shoot me a message. I'll be here. Yeah, I love AJ Brown. He took all the Eagles stuff off his Instagram. He's a real team player, real good dude. He's a top 5 receiver, no question about it. But man, that fella has had a rough year in terms of just being a part of that team. All he has done is complain all year long. Target to buy new pillows and did laundry and clean between. Ooh. Auto coming. I see an arm. I know who it is. It's a base auto. Get that one out of the way. Get the base autos out of the way. It's always you, Ray. It's always you. Can we buy a box now? I don't have any boxes for sale, my man. Just group breaks. Just group breaks. Don't have any boxes for sale. I wish I did. I'm not a big personal breaks guy. Every once in a while we go live for personals, but it's not something I do regularly. You'll want some tomorrow. Monday night? No? You'll be watching those games tomorrow night out, no? Hopefully. I'll need someone to whine to when I'm losing my bets. Dominic Mysterio, Apollo Crews. Because it's all about me. What am I going to do if I don't have anybody to whine at? I love to whine. Prefer the whiskey, Rondi? What kind of whiskey? I'm usually a bourbon guy. Shawn Michaels. I'm usually a bourbon guy. I got a lot of bourbon here, but I just don't drink a lot of bourbon. My wife doesn't drink bourbon, so she drinks red wine. I'll drink red wine with her, but like I don't pour a lot of bourbons by myself these days. Usually that's when my brother-in-laws come over. Ronda Rousey, Vortex, Sunburst. Jack Daniels was our shot in college. It was always the who could do more shots of Jack. A lot of vomiting ensued from that. Oh, I hate tequila. Tequila makes me want to fight everyone. Ultimate Warrior on the back. Everyone, I have buddies who, like, bourbon guys who are like, oh, you should try tequila. You should try some fancy tequilas on the rocks. Like, dude, it's so bad. I've tried it. Like, the best one I've ever had was like $50 bottle. I don't know what it is. Can't even think of the name of it. Bobby Lashley. Casamigos. Big Ice Cube, Casamigos. Like, it wasn't awful. It didn't taste like vomit, but it still made me mad. Like, it doesn't taste good. Oh, Casamigos is gross. It's fine, like, if you gotta have a margarita, but, like, whew, on the rocks, it's terrible. That's what everybody I work with, when we go on work meetings and stuff, everyone's like, Casamigos, and what's the other thing that the young kids are drinking these days? What the hell is it? Oh, these espresso martinis. Oh, God, they're disgusting. Espresso martinis. It's out of this world. Like, get a Red Bull and vodka. Like, what year is it? But I watch all these young folks, and everybody loves it. Here comes an auto. Espresso martini. Like, can you throw the beans in there? Like, what the hell are we doing here? This is awful. Sorry. If you're not used to drink banter and football banter, you're probably in the wrong spot. There's an Oscar base auto. So we got 2 base autos, 3 good names so far. We got an Oscar, we got a Ray, we got an Alexa numbered. We'll take it. Roman Reigns. Wall's looking good. This is a case break. Yeah, the espresso martini. When I went to college, so I graduated college in '05, but I'll never forget, I went to Kent State University. Little information about your breaker. And they had a place called The Loft where we would go to pregame, at like 10 p.m. because we'd stay out till 3. I know, underground. I thought that would go hand in hand with what you had said earlier about Reacher. That's awesome. Underground is the man. I like underground a lot. But we would go, and it was $1 drafts. I mean, in a mug. Like, they would get you the frosty mug out. Get you the frosty mug. You get $1 draft. Anything you could have. And then that was when Jaeger bombs came out. Becky Lynch to 49 again. Jaeger bombs, which I never liked Jaeger bombs. I like cherry orange, but they'd have a bomb of the month, and it would be Jaeger, orange, cherry, whatever. And they'd be $2, and they would give you the whole shot of whatever the vodka was in a full mug, and then they would drop the shot in. And it was like, we'd do 5, 6, 7 of those. We could afford them back then for $2. And nowadays, if you go out and you ask for a bomb, whatever, ooh, no, it's not. Damian Priest, it's like they pour a half a shot and they give you like a splash of Red Bull with it. Like the actual Jaeger bomb or cherry bomb or whatever, they used to be awesome. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Goes hand in hand with other vices, right? Dipping was my all-time favorite. My favorite vice of all time was dipping. I gave that up when I turned 30. But now I see everybody's doing these Zins. Yeah, Edelman was there. I sat in a communications class with Josh Cribbs, actually. So I was there when Cribbs was there. I think Edelman, I want to say Edelman's a little younger than me, but he definitely wasn't in any of my classes. It's always, Kent State's it's like going to Ohio State. I mean, it's a huge school. Like, people are like, oh, did you know so-and-so? I'm like, well, there was like 20,000 people per class. So, like, no, I didn't. But, yeah, actually, Trev, you'll like this. Go type into a Twitter search Baker Zinfield. Baker had a Zin in his pocket in the middle of practice 2 days ago. Everybody's going nuts about it. Some people that don't like the dip are going nuts at him. Other people that like it are thinking it's the greatest thing ever. But type Baker's infield and it's hilarious. Here's an auto. It is numbered. It looks like Edge's hair. Could be. That's Edge. It's always you, Edge. All right. We'll take it. Yeah. Baker Zinfield. Type it in, Trev. Edge to 99. 4 out of 99. You guys know I'm a big Baker bro. Always have been, always will be. But that dude having a Zin in his uniform pocket is hysterical. I actually don't like Edge at all. I don't like Edge at all in any way, but there's definitely worse autos to hit out of here, so I'm not going to get upset about it. How do I buy? Tommy says, you got to go on eBay, man. This is all sold out. This is a group break. Happy Corbin makes me not happy. Has always made me unhappy, Mr. Happy Corbin. Again, if you guys joined us late, we'll do a recap of all the hits at the end of the break. Thanks so much for joining. We are a big WWE channel, but they haven't put anything out, so we try to keep ripping some stuff. Edge has a weird face. Zin is like dip. Yeah, I used to love. I was always a Skull Mint guy, and then I started to get into the pouches as it got later in my dipping career. Later in my dipping career was always Skull Mint pouches, but then, I was never the have 6 or 7 different dips a day. I was always the guy that would have 1 or 2, but I would keep adding to them over the course of the hours. So I'd have 5, 6, 7 pouches in over the whole side of my mouth. We'd play video games. I mean, we're talking back in college. It's really, dipping is the one thing I miss more than anything in the world. Oscar. You still love dip. You still love dipping. Oscar. Angular. We always had a buddy. We had a buddy named Big Gabes who would, sorry, Big Gabes, if you're listening. he'd always have a dip in at the parties in college, and then he'd have a cigarette, and then he'd drink beers. He always called himself a triple threat. He'd be like, I can do it all. I never was that guy. I could never do all three at the same time, but that dude was a machine. I've dipped since I was 14, 45 now. Yeah, my dentist is actually an old baseball player. He was a college baseball player. Every time I go, I'm so scared to go because I'm like, oh man, this is going to be the time where he's going to be like, dude, you got something to worry about. And every time he's like, I still dip. My dentist still dips. It's the greatest thing in the world. But hey, peppermint Zin. I'm gonna have to buy a Zin. Maybe my next road trip, I'll buy a little can of Zin. Just if the Bucks win the playoff game tomorrow night, I'll buy a can. Put it that way. I don't know what made him do it. I'm just glad every time he checks my mouth, he doesn't tell me that it's time to start planning. Jinder. He did tell me a rough story, though. He was like, with your wisdom teeth, he's like, I still have my wisdom teeth, and they probably need to come out, but they're not impacted. But he's like, you got to get those out. I'm like, yeah, I'm not really dying to do that if I don't need to. And he's like, yeah. He's like, I know a guy that didn't want to do it, and then finally got him taken out and found out there was cancer underneath. He was dead in 3 months. I'm like, oh, well, that's a fun story. So I think that's just his way. Your dentist said switch sides. I love that. What's the dip of choice, Shane? I remember when I was in college, it was Kodiak. We started with Kodiak Wintergreen. That was in high school. Then we switched. We do all the different skulls. Then they had skull vanilla, skull berry. They had some fun flavors. But then, when you got a little poor towards the end of college, it was always like grizzly. We'd get a little grizzly going. I'm nothing if not honest, right, Roddy? This is great. I didn't know. When you told me I was going to start breaking Rev tonight, I didn't know we were going to talk about dipping in college, but this is like my go-to. These are my glory days. All right, first half was pretty good. It started really hot, cooled down. Let's see if we can't get hot again with the second half. If you haven't hit yet, you got 8 boxes left to go. If you have, you might hit again. Who knows? Come on. I'm ready to pack these. I'm going to pack these in tight. All right. Empty. Skull. I love that. Just let them know. Let them know I'm not dropping the habit. You got to work around it. I like that. Yeah, you gotta. They try to talk you out of it for a second or two, and they're like, I can tell this guy's not. He's not stopping. All right, 8 to go. Good luck, guys. I don't even know what the skull. Do they have any new flavors? A new flavor might be bad for me. Berry blend and vanilla. God, those were the best. Those were the best of the long cuts. Here we go. Anyone got a score on that Detroit game? I need Detroit money line, but I will gladly pay for a Rams win because that means if the Bucks win, they're going to host in round 2. We got an insert on the back. Not missed a day's work in 20 years, yeah. You got to ring the bell. That's what my boss always says. Stay out as long as you want. You got to ring the bell in the morning. 24-20 Lions. Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah, I would rather the Rams win the game, but I have a Lions money line parlay that's going all right. The Rock, Diesel. Sure will. Yeah. Yep, sure will. Count on it. It's coming. Just wait. Hulkamania. Vet numbered card of Lex Luger, the narcissist. We used to also drink my stunt double. Yeah, man, we look exactly alike. Cora and Happy Corbin again. Awesome. Love a good Happy Corbin. No big vet autos yet. As Trev knows very well, there's usually one per case of those. Modern look. Please expand on that. Shinsuke, what was that? That is your Galactic Gunther. That came out of nowhere. Sorry, guys. I had a feeling the shockwave upside down. Galactic Gunther. The Ring General. I hate Gunther. I'm not gonna lie. I am so not a Gunther fan. I know the wrestling folks love Gunther. I know he's good for the sport. He does everything right, but I just don't enjoy his matches personally. And that's why everything is open to interpretation. Not everybody has to like the same people. I don't blame anyone for enjoying Gunther's matches. I just don't. It's not my thing. There you go, Rusty. Congrats. It's a big hit. That's a good name. We've definitely hit some worse Galactics. That's a lava. Second lava insert. Good luck on the lava insert. Man, this is going to be a good case. Who we got here? Drew Mack. Drew Mack. 2 lavas. Usually when there's 2, there's 3. Have a feeling we might see a third. Drew Mack Supernova out of 10. 9 of 10. Lava. The floor is lava. If you have kids, you know what I'm talking about. My kids love The Floor is Lava. Put the song on. Danger. Danger. And they run around. Jump on the bed. Throw pillows all over the room. The floor is lava. All right, Roman Reigns. Is that another lava? God, that might be. No, Sunburst. Montez. Yeah, Drew did well for like $9. This stuff's all the spots are pretty affordable here. You just gotta hit the cards. Gotta hit the cards. Ultimate Warrior. Oh, is that another Galactic? It is, in the 3 spot. Here we go, guys. Good luck. Oh, it's awesome. 2 Galactics. Let's freaking go. Here we go. Be somebody good. Is that Oscar? EO. 2 Galactics. Same case. What would you do with $1 million? 2 Galactics at the same time. Io Shirai. Galactic. Let's go. Told you. Some of these cases are really good. Some are super shitty. This is a good one. Get those base cards out the way. Your Gunther was like $6. Yeah. 2 Galactics. Let's get a third. Let's get weird. Trev, you had the best double Galactic case of all time with like a Lesnar. How about my memory? Let's see if my memory's good. Lesnar, Cena? Was that it? Lesnar and Cena back to back? You had both, right? How's that for the breaker, knowing what's happening? Bobby Lashley. God, I'm good. Every once in a while, I get it right, Trev. Iron Sheik. All right, we got 6 boxes left to go. We've hit a lava and 2 Galactics out of this side. No autos yet. Let's get weird. How about a 1 of 1? I've never pulled a 1 of 1 out of Rev. I've opened freaking 40 cases of this stuff. Every breaker on earth has pulled a 1 of 1 out of Rev. Except me. Can we change that tonight? They don't have 1 of 1 base. They just have 1 of 1 autos. Can we make tonight the night? What do we think? I'm going to say no, because when you're on a streak where you don't hit something, First Lava Roman came out of the first half, right? Ooh, there's a cubic legend of Brett the Hitman Hart 49 Kofi. They have 101 inserts, Trev? I didn't know that. I do have one more case of this, guys, just so you know. So I'm not sure when that'll go up. It just depends on when I have some time, but possibly next Monday. Maybe next Sunday, we'll see. But I do have one more case of this, and that'll be the last case I ever rip of this product. I was fortunate enough to get a couple. That might be, it's either a Sunburst or a Lava. On the back there, insert of Gunther. Gunther Shockwave to 99. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You were right that time. You're right now. But I still question it, because that's what I do. I'm that guy. Don't be that guy. Cactus Jack. Ilya, what's up? Ilya says, nice. What'd you hit? This is a legend of the HBK. Shawn Michaels. (106 out of 149). Still the worst Shawn Michaels photo. Ah, you got the Brett. Still the worst Shawn Michaels photo there is. The auto photo is better, but man, with that hair and that outfit, and I'm the biggest HBK fan there is, that photo just sucks. Auto. Here we go. G. Waller. Base auto. Blah. Base, boring auto. EO. How about that? EO. Moonsault. EO. How about the EO spot? Galactic and an auto. Couldn't expect to do any better than that. All right, we need 2 more numbered autos. And we need one to be, how about a Lava auto? How about a Lava auto? I feel a Lava auto coming out. I don't know why. Score of that game. Here's a Sunburst legend of Nikki Bella. Nikki B to 99. Great color match with the outfit. 24-23 Lions. It was 24-20, so it's got to be 24-23 Lions. I'm trying to show you how intelligent I am by deducing the fact that you had already told me 24-20 earlier. Cubic Dewdrop Piper Niven. Piper. God, I want the Rams to win now. I'd rather lose the bet. Give me a Rams win. Bucks can definitely beat the Rams in Tampa. Not sure they beat the Lions. Not sure they have the defense to beat the Lions in Detroit on turf. I'm a pretty smart guy. John P. Not to be confused with John B. from that show on Netflix. Auto starts with a G. Is that going to be Gunther or GG? I don't know what we're looking at there, but it starts with a G. Here we go. It's numbered to 99. Gunther. Look at the Gunther spot. Just smash. Gunther, the ring general. Bang, bang, Gunther. There you go. All I got to do is say I don't like somebody. Start hitting. Say I don't enjoy them wrestling. They just start hitting. You guys want to hit something, let me know. I'll let you know that I don't like. I'll say in the live I don't like them. Gunther. There you go, Rusty 8. 4 boxes to go. How many autos we got left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2 to go. 2 left. 2 autos left out of 4 boxes. Maybe we sneak a third Galactic. I've never opened a trip Galactic case. Who knows? Bret Hart. Yeah, I can't stand Bret Hart. He's terrible in the ring. Hope we don't pull any autos of him. I love Bret Hart, actually. It's one of my favorite autos that we have. It's just a base auto out of this. My kids pulled it out of their case. Becky. No, not my best. I'm not a great salesman, and that's what I do for a living. I am in sales. I'm terrible at it. Oh, we know who that is. Don't be numbered. Don't be numbered. All right, we got The Miz, not numbered. So hopefully our last auto is numbered. The Miz. Sorry, I didn't want your auto to be numbered if you got the Miz spot. Miz stuff's not worth anything. I pulled a Miz 1 of 1 auto out of Prism, and nobody was even that excited when we pulled that. So we didn't want to waste a good surprise on you, Sonny. Who can tell me what movie that's from? We wasted the good surprise on you. Legend. Bruno. We wasted the good. Thank you, Ilya. Welcome to the room. Guy hits the trivia question right off the bat. Every once in a while, when we do Instagram breaks, we do giveaways for trivia questions. Unfortunately, I just don't have any product here to do giveaways, but congrats on hitting the question correctly. 3 boxes left to go. Hopefully this is not the auto in this box. Want to build a little suspense. We got 2 Lavas, 2 Galactics. I don't know what else we can expect out of this case. What's his 10-year plan? What's his 10-year plan? Don't die? God, Big Daddy's a great movie. I might watch Big Daddy after this break. Might watch Reacher, because Underground told me to. I don't know. Anything could happen here in the Smith house tonight. Could be Big Daddy, could be Reacher, could be season 3 of Suits, which I'm in the middle of for the 5th time. God, I love Suits. If you don't like Harvey Specter, you and I are very different. What is that? What is that? That's weird. Queen Zelina. That just looked weird. Charlotte Flair. That's my 10-year plan. I think it's mine too, man. I think it's all of ours. As you start to hit 40, you're like, what's the 10-year plan? Like, I'm not really sure. Just don't die. It's such a good line in the movie, though. Puka Nakua. Did he just score? There's a Rikishi. I hope so. Get Detroit out of the playoffs. They suck. Their coach is terrible. Going for all those 2-point conversions. At some point, like you gotta give it up. People love him because he's such a gritty, tough guy. There's Sami Zayn, but at some point, like you gotta also be a good coach. Puka's like 1/50th the talent of Cooper Kupp too. It's wild. It's wild that they just replaced their best receiver in franchise history. Wow. Torrey Holt, Isaac Bruce. They had some great receivers, but Puka, man. I'd still, if I were taking a player and I wanted to win this year, I would still take Cooper Kupp over Puka Nakua. It wouldn't really even be a question. Cooper Kupp just hasn't been healthy for a couple years. I don't know. No, they don't. There's not really any, like, Lions fans. Like, are there really, like, diehard, lifelong Lions fans? I don't know. I find that hard to believe. It's like they got Eminem coming in. Like, he's not a Lions fan. He didn't watch football. It's like it's a fun spectacle, but, like, he's not a football fan. Do you? I don't know. The Pistons, they had some fans. But that wasn't really in Detroit. That arena was a little bit out. A little bit out of the city. Browns fans, I'm a Browns fan. I root against Lions and against the Bills because everyone kind of lumps us together. Like, oh, those are the three most starved franchises. Like, yeah, I'm not rooting for those guys at all, ever. I'm not rooting for the Bills fans. And any stadium where there's like full-on fistfights where people are like beating people up over wearing other teams' jerseys, like then I start rooting against you too. So there's Jimmy Uso. But I definitely don't want the Lions or the Bills to win a Super Bowl in the modern era before the Browns do. All right, we're going to save our last auto for the last box, hopefully. 2 Galactics, man. Those, not many 2 Galactic cases. I'm pretty pumped about this. Eo and Gunther, too. Whose hand is that? Rikishi to 49. Mr. Rikishi. Last pack. Bergie, what's up, dude? All right, we got the auto in the last one. The Ultimate Warrior. All right, last box coming. Should have an auto in it. We'll do a random of this one at the end and a random of all the base tag teams as well. So stay tuned for that. That'll be riveting television for you. I sure hope so, Roddy. I sure hope so, man. It's good to see you back in the room. There's the auto. We're going to save it. We're going to save it for the end of for the last card. We're going to save it. Those of you who don't like me saving cards, sorry. I don't care. I don't care because I don't want the last card of the break to be an Alba Fire numbered card or a John Cena base card. So if the auto sucks, at least it's better than a base card. And I like to end on a high note. Stone Cold Shawn Michaels. Ooh, there's a insert to 49 on the back of Kevin Owens. KO. Man, my sleeve and top load game is on point tonight. Some nights I'm off. It's like shooting threes, I think. Like if you're Chris Middleton and you're launching threes and like you just feel you're in the zone. Some nights I feel like the hoop just looks like it's 8 feet wide. Right now, the sleeves and top loaders look like they're as big as the ocean. That's right. We're really doing it. Is that? No, it's a sunburst. I thought it might have been a lava. Nikki, almost superhero. Yeah, nor was a breaker telling you that the sleeves and top loaders felt like they were as big as the ocean. That's right, Trev. They're still up here on the dryer to my left. I got every top loader imaginable up here. What the hell am I going to do with all of them? I just throw them in the drawer for whenever we break something else like that. All right. Last auto of the case is here. It's been hanging out, marinating. Hopefully it's a good one. Should be a legend, hopefully. Come on, be numbered. It's not numbered. God, that's annoying. It's not numbered. So annoying. Be a good one. I like it. I like it. The Viper. Randy Orton. Doc G. You always backdoor your way into something, Dr. G. RKO. The Viper. The Legend Killer. Let's go, baby. Pretty good case. Not like an epic case, but a pretty good one. There we go. Doc G on the board. Love to see it. I knew that hairline. I knew who it was. I knew who it was. Here's our recap. We'll do the randoms in a minute. Nikki, almost superhero. KO to 49. We'll just show them. I don't need to talk the whole time. Queen Z. The Miz Auto. Dewdrop. Bella. Sean. Gunther. Brett. Omos. Montez. Happy. Lex. Shotzi. Sammy. Asuka, Happy, Damian Priest, Becky Lynch, Ciampa, Lashley, Rousey, Dum Dum, Asuka again, X-Pac, Raquel, Becky, Bruno, Miko ×2, and Damian hits. The Miz Auto is the only one not on the wall. Sorry, Miz. You are from Cleveland. I probably should have got you on the wall. Gunther Auto to 99. Let's save these for later. Base autos. RKO. EO. Asuka. Ray. Lavas. We got Drew Mac to 10. Roman Reigns to 10. Both inserts. Galactics. EO. Base. Gunther. Shockwave. 2 Galactics. Same case. And our autos, numbered Edge to 99. And the head of the brakes, probably this Alexa Bliss to 49. Give me just a second here, y'all, and we will do a random on the base tag teams and then this one numbered tag team. Hope everybody had a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the break. Thanks so much for being here. Thanks for listening to me ramble about college and Zen and dips and different beers and all that fun stuff. That's what we do here. So if you like it, great. Love to have you back. Thank you, Rondi. Good to have you back in the room, man. Hope all is well and Happy New Year. Ilya, thank you, man. Glad to have you here. All right, here we go. Randoms. We're going to go games, dice roller. This is for all of the tag teams. If it's 0 through 6, they'll all go to the wrestler on the left, just the base and the non-numbered tag teams. If it's 7 through 12, they'll go to the one on the right. Here we go. Ready, go. 4, they're all going to the wrestler on the left. And the one numbered tag team is Randy Orton and Riddle. So we're going to go list randomizer. Randy Orton, Riddle. We're going to roll some dice to see how many times we're going. Here we go. We're going 2 times. Snake Eyes. 1 and 2. Riddle. Riddle wins the card. Guys, have a great rest of the weekend. We'll hopefully see you real soon. Bye.